My name is Stef White. I am 22 years old and it is the 31st of December 2022. Brief summary of... Can you see my breath?
Not on camera.
Oh, kind of real.
You look kind of
real
stupid
life.
now.
Yeah, I do, a little bit. So I got a new job early on in the year, and then I was in a show called It's Not Rocket Science. Went on tour with that, went to the Fringe, and that has basically been my year. Not much else has happened other than that. But it's been a good year. It's been a good year so far. So far, as if there's much more to happen. A highlight of my year was definitely going to the Fringe. Yeah, it was incredible. Like touring was great, but going to the Fringe was like, it's just insane. It's just full of theatre and incredible people and like some of the best shows I've ever seen. Some of the worst, arguably, as well. There's some absolute crap there, but yeah, easily a highlight for me. Accomplished, there's a couple of things actually. I've now got a job that I actually do enjoy. This time last year I hated where I was and what I was doing. And my job itself is now similar to what it was before, but it's a much better company. Which just means that day-to-day life is a lot better. Right at the start of the year, Charles brought me back into workshops, so I now help out there on Saturdays with the kids. There's like 4 groups on Saturdays, and although it's tiring sometimes, it is really enjoyable, and I learn a lot as well. So yeah, very thankful for Charles and workshop for allowing me back in, because I wasn't ready to leave last year, so I'm glad I'm back in the mix again. I started writing more kind of in the summertime, in the back end of summer, and then it just kind of stopped. So I would have liked to have kept that going, I think, because I was enjoying what I was doing. Although it was really stupid, it was fun. Like, if I read it back, I'm sure it'd probably be crap, but like, I think that's, yeah, maybe, I wish I'd achieved writing things that are crap and for that to be okay, and for things not to have to be great initially, because if you just write loads of crap, something will stick eventually and it'll be alright. So yeah, I think just keep going with what I was doing. Most important to me right now, like other than family and friends, which is like a given anyway, I think just progressing. Yeah, just continuing with the things that I'm doing and growing and learning and doing that. Yeah, I know right now I'm not where I want to be, and that's fine, but I want to keep moving in the right direction so I'm not stuck here. Yes. My favourite music artist right now and of 2022 was Yard Act. I started listening to, I hadn't heard of them before until like right at the start of the year, and I've just loved their album, The Overload. I put it on CD, I put it on vinyl, and yeah, I just think they're really cool. I'd love to be in one of their music videos, so I'm putting that out there now, because I think they're very cool.
What happens in the music videos?
They're just funky, like they're stylized. Yeah, they're just interesting people, and I am a fan. So it actually was a song by Rex Orange County. I think it might have been Amazing, but I stopped listening to him in like October because there was allegations that were made about him, which since, you know, he's been cleared of that or whatever, but I don't know, I've not listened to him since. So it was a song by Rex Orange County, I can't remember which one. But I think my second most listened to song was again Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. It's, you know, can't go wrong.
I wonder why.
No, great song. I have not set any New Year's resolutions, but thinking about it now, I set myself the target last year to read more, and I did. I think I read 14 plays or something, which, you know, I didn't just do it because I felt like I had to. I enjoyed doing it, and I read a lot of good work, so I'd like to keep that up. I think the National Theatre run this thing where if you, like, it's a subscription, you pay a certain amount and then they send you a play each month. I'm considering doing that. Because yeah, I'd like to read more, see what else is out there. So, yeah, that would be my New Year's resolution.
Give you something to do at work.
Yeah, why not? My goals for 2023, I'd like to do more acting. I've done quite a lot this year thanks to Rocket Science, which I've really enjoyed. But I really miss it. I miss having a script and being on stage and doing it. As soon as the tour was finished, I've not done anything since, and I'm just like itching to do more. So yeah, more acting, more writing, like I said. Goals. I'd like to, I think I spoke about this last year as well, just be more comfortable in me and how I look. Because I look like this right now, and I think this is the worst I've looked. I really dislike it. I think it's just because my hair is unkept. I just need a haircut, I think. So yeah, just be more comfortable with how I look. I've got a stupid moustache now.
It's not stupid.
I've been told multiple times I look like Jeffrey Dahmer, which isn't the best.
I mean, it's good for some people.
Some people, for sure, and for me, you know, is what it is. What was the question? Goals? Yeah, what I said. I don't really have any set plans for 2023. There's definitely things that I'd like to do. I really am desperate to go on holiday abroad somewhere, whether that's with you in Rome or I want to go to Vienna, I want to go to Italy, I want to go to Portugal. I basically want to go everywhere. So yeah, I'd just like to go away somewhere would be my plan, but I don't have any set plans yet. I don't think. No, I don't think I do. Oh, actually, I'm going to see Stef in Bournemouth in 2 weeks, and then we're going to see some capybaras. So that'll be fun. But other than that, I think that's about it. Predictions. I mean, the way this year's gone, yeah, probably. I don't know, Sunak will probably go at some point. He's lasted longer than Liz trusted, which wasn't hard.
It's an election next year.
It's election in 24, I believe.
Oh.
But who knows, they seem to just be appointing themselves Prime Minister anyway, so God knows. But like wider predictions, I don't know. I think things will get worse before they get better in terms of like all the strikes that are going on. I think the government will just put it off as long as they can. I saw a thing the other day and it said the best thing to privatise something is to underfund it. So then people turn against the nurses and the railway workers and the postal service and everything, and then we're like fond of the idea of privatisation. So I don't know, I think things will probably get worse. There'll be more strikes, but hopefully this time next year things will have resolved themselves in one way or another. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I'd like to have more experience in the things that I want to move into, I suppose. So I'm like I said, I want to do more writing. So hopefully this time next year I've written something, whatever it is. Got a bit further with the ideas. I'd like to look at a bit of directing as well. I'm going to be ADing on a short film with Workshop in a couple of months, which should be fun. So yeah, just having more experience in the creative field would be good. Physically, I don't know, maybe here, maybe not here. We said this time last year that we were going to look at moving potentially, and then circumstances changed, so we didn't, but maybe this year we'll move. Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens, see where the wind takes us. Just do the things that you're planning on doing, I think. Because it's like I said, it's been a good year. Like I got a new job. That job came once I stopped looking for jobs, coincidentally. So, yeah, I guess stick out what you got for the time being, because things get better, which is nice. Yeah, take more photos at the Fringe probably, and just in general, just take more photos, like to have things to look back on. But yeah, it's going to be a good year, so enjoy it and start doing the interview process earlier, because it's a nightmare. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. It's been a good year. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm in a good, healthy relationship. Got some nice relationships around me in terms of friends and family and stuff. Yeah, things are good. You know, I feel much happier now than I did maybe a couple of months ago, like this time last year. And even this time last year, I thought I felt happy, which is, you know, to have progressed from that is good. But we laugh a lot, I think, which is nice. Hannah and I laugh a lot now. I don't know what happened. It just feels like we're happier now than we were before. So things are good. I'm very happy.
Oh, thanks, Stef.
Thank you, Luke. Nearly missed that bit out.
Yeah. Hey, I'm here to ruin things.
Yeah.
That's my job.